The Monday night memo from the Office of Management and Budget to freeze the federal funding of grants and loans sent nonprofits across the country into a bit of a panic. And while the concern of losing federal funding is now off the table, there are still challenges ahead. Fox 43's Marshall Keeley explains how one local nonprofit organization is reacting to climbing food prices.
450 meals head out the doors of Meals on Wheels of Lancaster and into the back of waiting vehicles 5 days a week, all year long. Thousands of bag lunches and hot dinners are delivered to people in the Lancaster area who are unable to leave their homes because of a disability, an injury, or another need.
There's a lot at stake here related to food service, and many of us are concerned about what that future looks like.
Executive Director Feleen Nancarvis says the program has seen more demand in recent years.
Particularly since the pandemic, we've seen a lot of food insecurity among both our clients, but also the community at large.
And the operation isn't cheap.
There's a lot of nuance in how we're funded and where that comes from.
Meals on Wheels partners with the County Office of Aging, assisting Medicare and Medicaid recipients and servicing those on food stamps.
We can begin service with a couple days notice. It doesn't take much time to turn that around. And then we process their benefits, SNAP benefits, on a monthly basis.
The organization's $1.5 million expenses are paid for by donations, community partnerships, and federal funding. But the price tag could keep going up.
One of the big unknowns that we have yet to see is what are the costs of food and materials going to look like the remainder of the year.
Price increases in basic food products have forced the organization to pass more costs to their clients and take on more costs themselves.
We are certainly hoping that we'll see a reduction in the expenses related to some of those items, both for the organization, but also the individual, too, making those purchases for themselves.
Marshall Keeley, Fox 43 News.